Hell yeah.
And then I gotta go play FM.
At Legacy? Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a toxic week of Magic for me.
I have a one-shot D&D campaign on Friday night, so I'm gonna try and play a couple rounds of F&M, and then go play D&D, which I haven't done in a fucking hot minute. Parker, thanks for making me always think about how many cards I should or shouldn't draw.
Yeah, no problem.
It's really tough. Sometimes you make it really easy by playing 3 Orcish Bowmasters. Well, I'm very excited for this.
I need to be awake in 6.5 hours. That's
Oh,
gonna be fun.
God.
Game rule change for the turn. God, that's so... What the fuck, man? So weird. The wording on these new cards are shit.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You know what? If we didn't have Commander as a format, this wouldn't be an issue.
I know. Did you see the thing I asked about Opposition Agent and Intuition in the chat the other day?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Remind me, what does Intuition do?
so target, you choose target opponent, and then you dig through your library for 3 cards, and then that opponent chooses one of those cards. It goes to your hand, and the other 2 go to the bin.
Yeah.
If there's an Opposition Agent in play, player A casts Intuition, player B flashes an Opposition Agent. What happens?
I would think, my Magic the Gathering mind would think that the Opposition Agent player would search for the cards and do whatever Opposition Agent says on it.
I don't know. We asked, I pinged in the chat the other day with that one, and they're like, what the fuck? Because, like, it's not even clear if Opposition Agent's ability is a replacement effect. If you look at the wording for it, it's just like, what the fuck is it doing?
Yeah.
What is this card actually doing? We're unsure.
We got someone recognizing their Pioneer player, Pog.
Pogging out of my
Jack
gourd.
L. Pup.
Jack L. Pup.
Oh, what Jack said.
Wait, is that Jack?
Yo, it's
Jack
my
L?
Pioneer player Pog.
That's me.
Yeah, like, look at the wording on Opposition Agent. Like, it's not even... It's not... Is it a replacement effect?
Opponent is searching their library, they exile each card they find. You can play those cards for them. Weird.
What is it? Cards from 2022, baby. Modern, recently printed cards.
I don't even know.
Yeah, right?
I don't even know where to start with that.
It's fucking weird.
I'm gonna grab a little basic.
Got some snackies, how we looking? We're waiting on a reply from the big man.
What now?
Oh, from Robert.
Waiting on a reply from the big man.
I mean, I could have made a phone call to my friend who's like almost an L3.
Yeah, but I don't know them, and I know Robert. We all know
Yeah,
Robert.
We do a big trust on Robert.
No, we're not talking about Oppo Agent Intuition. So what happened earlier was that there was a Kappa Cannoneer on the field, untapped and everything. Player A casts, player A casts an artifact or whatever, ETB, you get your 1/1 trigger, and Kappa Cannoneer can't be blocked that turn. Kappa Cannoneer goes to attacks. Player B flashes in a dress down, and it resolves. Can you now block the Kappa Cannoneer or not?
See, this is why we should just ban all humility effects.
No. I
just
disagree
ban-
with that.
Let's just ban every Magic card.
That we're going to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, so that's what we're currently having a conversation about, Jack. It's a bit of a weird one, and like we've got some like kind of maybes in the rules questions for our Discord, and I'm just kind of like, I'm pretty sure, like ban Kappa, agreed. Yo, the new card. Oh, did that just buy back a
I
wasteland?
just bought back a Wasteland.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't know what to say.
Is that a Flagstones of Torquair?
It is.
Torquair? Oh my.
That card says something too, right? When it goes to the graveyard.
Yeah, go search for a Plains card and put it into play tapped.
And then you can get it back.
Oh, value, baby. Fuck.
Ban and Orcish Bowmasters.
I'll go with that.
Does that thing have Delirium?
Yeah.
Or does Casey have Delirium? I would hope so. That's a lot of cards in the graveyard. Oh yeah, there it is.
Later, Jack. Have a good night.
See ya, Jack.
Jack. Cultured
Is he
decision
playing
making.
Risk of Rain or Risk of Rain 2?
Yeah, Restoring 2 is where it's at.
Yeah, they're both great games, but I feel like after you play 2, there's no going back. Good.
Oh, who's the ring bearer?
The one eagle.
You got your token?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Wing out the wing.
Bring out the wing.
It is the one wing Bella.
I have decided 3 counters. For this dragon that I have. Darken. Yeah. 3 counters.
Big wagon.
Oh no, Ty found Krark the Thumbless for their CEDH deck.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's the 0-mana one?
That's the one in the red. Goblin Wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, return it to your hand. If you win, copy the spell. Yep. And as partner.
Partner, yeah.
Non-deterministic loop. Check. Awesome cryptid community. Check. Layer questions. Hey, that's where we're at. Check. Tier 1.5 to 2. Check. Robert, don't you put that evil on me. I gotta run the damn event. Sam, why is this scene playing D&T? There's also a 60 card list that won the challenge a couple weeks ago.
Legend roll? Yep. Trigger. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Second.
I think in 80 card shells they're tinkering with like 2 to 4.
Nope. Yeah. I'm blocked. By your dragon anyway.
By creatures with Palagueda.
Yeah, I'll take
With power. Wait
Your turn.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Great power means you cannot block Samwise. Sam is the real Lord of the Rings hero.
I wouldn't have slow roll you like that. There you go.
Oh, shucks.
One draw that gets me out of this without counter spells like that. Combat? Yeah. That's not it.
Kill Those Wagons asks, is it time for Shawn Stark Magician Girl?
Not quite yet.
Not quite. Not quite.
You'll see.
You'll see.
What? Which part of you'll see did you not understand? All of it.
Sean's got, don't you know Sean's got a Dark Magician in their sideboard?
Okay.
And a Dark Magic attack?
Dude, I don't know why the surgical's looking real juicy right now.
It's looking like a juicer.
What I was saying earlier?
Yo. This. Don't make me take the first in-person photo for the Surgical Precision show. Please don't make me do showcase. Please don't make me do this, Carson.
My favorite.
Like this surgical.
On this week's episode
Dude,
of
surgical's
Don't
looking-
Surgical That.
like surgical.
I'll surgical your basic planes.
Like
Or
surgical.
whatever, not basic planes. You
I
can't
don't know
target
why,
that.
but surgical, like everything.
I will surgical your
I think every bone in my body's like.
mother of runes.
Surgical extraction targeting Samwise.
Flash in another Samwise. Save that one from the bin.
Sam saves Sam.
like,
Where's your
like,
Frodo
okay,
now?
Like, I wish I wasn't like joking. like, but I'm like, yo, this surgical's looking.
My
hot.
favorite part of the day.
Did you just go over the top of Sam?
Yeah.
My favorite part of the day is whenever that
Yeah.
surgical precision showcase gets something posted into it.
Wasn't good enough to stop you from killing me with a big old Dargan. I know, but like it looks so.
Didn't you just go over the top of Sam? So why are you bringing in surgical for a card you just beat?
I feel like that king goes
Waste.
a lot differently on the play though.
Wasteland.
I agree.
Wasteland.
Target the wasteland with surgical in
You
response
guys are right.
to Samwise entering. Put it in, Casey.
Follow your heart, dog.
Do it. I want to see it. Let's effing go.
Really wanted to though. Really needed to see like a single piece of removal. Like every one of my
Wasteland. Ooh.
Did you have counter spell? You look like you
I
were.
had days. Yeah, that's why the Sam, I was just like,
Yeah, my out for that turn was to loot into a solitude and go pitch cast solitude, Sam pick up solitude, pitch cast solitude.
Yo.
That's the only way that I like don't die the next turn.
you know when you have so many cards you want to take out, but not enough brand?
No.
That's why
How many surgicals you got in that sideboard?
I have
Sounds
two.
like you don't have enough.
Yeah, I got two. Kind of want to put a third one in. But I
Play
also
all
just buy-
four. Do it. Coward.
Yo, what is this Hogak summer again?
Yeah. Do it.
Is this deck Hogak?
Dude, when people were thinking Boros come out was Hogak, but that's just because people hadn't decided how many sweepers they wanted to play in their deck yet.
That was my favorite because that deck doesn't really. It was kind of flavor of the week. It's gone now.
Is this new Hogak?
And everyone's playing the Pia deck now. Have you seen that Pia deck?
Pia D's nuts.
Yeah, in Pioneer. It just
Yeah.
yeah, the
actually-
Pia console. It's like
Left
the
over.
Boros Pia Nalar out of the Aftermath. That says whenever you cast a spell from exile, you make a 1/1 Thopter with flying, and it also says Pia. The Pia also says Thopters that you control have haste.
Oh, that's sick.
And so it's playing like Showdown of the Scalds, and then 8 of the Ren's Resolve effects or whatever.
Oh, that's super
And
cool.
then it's playing Runaway Steamkin, so you can storm off through
Bless.
the entire
Thanks.
deck. It's so cool.
Bless again.
Thank you.
Hand is gatekeep.
Yeah, like whenever I see that, and like I'm talking to my Pio seat about decks to like play for the event, I'm like, what if you just play humans, or what if you just played spirits and just like said that none of that shit happens?
Yeah, exactly.
Like none of that happens.
You just have to play a way to interact with the pieces that.
I put Athalia into play, and now your deck sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Done.
Thalia's really good against that.
Yep. You're going to need to draw a removal spell, which dilutes your game plan.
I just play the card Temporary Lockdown, and
Oh, great.
we don't have to worry about tokens or anything.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, temporary lockdown has like 20 counters on it, and that's not
Yeah.
so temporary anymore.
I'm sorry, Parker. Robert has ruled.
Oh, did he?
Oh, does it say that the Kappa should have been unblockable? Or not? Sorry, couldn't have been blocked.
I'm gonna find a basic.
Cool.
Was that a Mother of Runes that got Force of Will?
Yes.
I'm totally paying attention to the Magic the Gathering
Carson's
that's
gonna
going
be
on at the
feel
kitchen
so
table.
silly when I cast his extraction specialist in 2 turns. Oh, that's right.
What's going on?
You some dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. This one right here? someone reanimates my creatures and has life orb?
All right. Well, sorry about that game then.
No, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
I still had fun thinking.
Yeah.
We'll get-
We got big
we'll get
tinkies.
Yeah.
Big tinkies.
This is a learn. This is how you learn.
This is true.
Do you know what card this is? Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna be drawing your
It's +1/+1.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, you goofy goober.
What?
one off the delirium, by the way.
Port.
Port. Port.
Those are beautiful ports. USB port.
Your turn. My turn? Your turn.
Trigger.
Yo.
One.
Another one.
So you go.
Bing.
Extraction specialist. Very good here.
Extract them.
Counters. You got it.
Wahoo.
Yep. Can't attack, right?
Mm-mm.
Can I block?
Mm-hmm.
Can't attack or block. As long as extraction specialist is in play.
Delva of Sequits.
Wasteland. It's probably the super for play 6, yeah.
12.
I'll take 3.
They're extracting your life total.
15. Do you already know?
Oh, out of time is the card. I wonder what.
Yeah, temporary lockdown exiles everything with mana value 2 or less until it leaves the battlefield. So it's like an overwhelming effect for
Solitude.
Got it.
everything small.
Oh.
Yeah, that card, it really sucks though when you're playing against
Pick up Solitude.
Do it again.
Oh!
back to nature.
That's a Sam that just picked up a pitch cast
I saw that.
solitude.
That solitude pickup was nice. Also,
Green Bear is gonna be.
this deck is just gorgeous. Look at all these
Ooh.
full arts and these altars.
Can we get the ring on the specialist with the appreciate you.
Oh lord, we fetch him.
Is that Jingle Bells?
Maybe.
Are we getting jingled?
Perhaps.
Hell yeah.
2 mana Panda. Let's see.
Yeah, what about surgical here?
Yeah, surgical is looking really good in this position.
Yeah.
Game tree.
It is time.
I have to be on the draw again.
That Sam Solitude shit was nasty.
Also, mom eating Forceville and then the distraction specialist like having its pick of Kelly or mom later. Felt pretty good.
I don't have the remote spell, and if mom stays, then I'm
Do you care?
losing the game.
Do you care about the mom when you have a Delver hand though?
Yes.
Why?
Every day.
Why?
It just mills all of my removal. Like Folly is staying on the field. Like I'm
What if you just bolted their face instead?
It requires me having the bolt.
Okay. So like, what other removal are you playing?
Oh shoot.
No. Do not do it. Do not listen to the oppressor.
Parker,
What?
I will throw you out of this apartment before your second round.
Fair. Understandable.
So what is it? Parker v. Curran after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
It's hail as old as
to end
time.
it?
To end it all.
Hell yeah.
It's a
Or they will have
classic.
2 matches at
Two?
that point.
Matches.
It's a classic matchup.
I'm just really glad I didn't have to play against Collector Oof tonight.
Yeah.
Collector Hoof? Yeah, you did.
You
It was
got-
colorless.
Against No Rod.
I mean, I played against Null Rod, but it didn't have that look on its face that was like taunting me the whole game. It's got that little dumb head.
Okay, this one is more stable mana. We're okay for it. We'll go back.
Keeping.
Oh, dumb.
Gamers are keeping.
Oh, go!
Someone please give my water bottle to Shawn. This is so important to me. No.
What if we don't?
Collector Oof also beats you down, but it dies to dismember. I'd much rather see Hoof. Yeah, same.
Shit, I left the water ball in the office, Sage. I'm sorry.
It's gone forever. Sorry, I don't make the rules, Sag.
Yeah, but you can get Oof off of Green Sun Zenith.
Yeah, you have to naturally draw the Norod in your 4 Ponder, 4 Brainstorm deck. Unlucky.
I'll never forget the time that I let the Green Sun Zenith for 2 resolve the first time I played against Curran.
Oops. Rookie mistake.
Yep. I thought, oh, that's fine. I can beat a Fiend Artisan.
It was not a Fartisan,
And
was it?
No, Curran looks me dead in the eyes and says, "It is your turn." After the Collector Oof hit the table, and I said, "I'm not playing Magic anymore, am I?"
It's not looking too good for you, Chief.
We teach lessons here.
I learned lessons.
Should be at
Yeah, I
should be at 22.
22. I should be at 20.
Should be at 20.
You should- My brain was like, I have to hear again. Wow, let's go.
Sorry about your water bottle, Sage. Sucks to suck.
One off the lyric. Yep.
I've had their water bottle for like a week. They're very, very distraught at this point, I think.
Was it an expensive water bottle?
No, it's their water bottle that they usually have with them daily and available to them.
True. That's why I bought 2 water bottles.
That's pretty smart thinking.
I
right
got 2 of them BPA free. So if I leave one somewhere, like somewhere I went on vacation, when I come home,
there. So
I'm so...
Sage, you don't have cups?
You wanna look at this?
Should I take your water bottle with me on my trip to have a piece of you with me, Sage, like during the travel?
Do it.
Um. Done everything. Playing like trash tonight. Playing like trash tonight. I don't wanna scoop my cards till my life hits no.
Norod.
It's good. It was very
Go
good.
to combat.
Yeah.
2. That's sure. Guess who? Jason.
Same days.
Darcy Trigger. Jaw.
Shawn, did you need to borrow a scrub land for this?
Keep it on top.
Are you sure?
I'm not playing black.
How come you have a March Flats?
Sam.
Sam.
Playing fetch for Sam.
Oh.
Now.
Hi, beautiful baby cat.
Sure.
Hey.
Hello. Check me out. seem like that chord's making you upset.
I also have a bobble trigger.
You a smart fellow or a fart smeller?
Famous wise words.
Just chilling.
That makes me want to rewatch that movie with Topher Grace.
Spider-Man 3?
No.
I love that movie.
I just watched Spider-Man 3 again recently.
The first Topher Grace movie that gives you fucking blush.
It's the most recent Topher Grace movie I've seen. Honestly, I think it's probably the only movie I could name that has
Say
Topher
Game Days
Grace
is
in it.
bad.
I'd be inclined to agree.
I think the only other thing I can think of that has Topher Grace in it is
That 70s
that
show.
70s show. And that's it.
Yep.
That's all I can think of. Spider-Man
That's
3
about
is
right.
nuts, though. He's so good as Eddie Brock. A little crazy, a little
Imagine
nuts.
getting to have this Caracas with Sam. That would have been so nice.
Caracas with Sam. Oh
Sure.
my
Who's
god.
gonna flip?
Ooh.
It's the first card I drew off the brainstorm. I was like, we get that. Shawn and I just talked about this. This was like.
It
the
needs to flip.
It needs to quit.
Is that Darcy a Delver? Oh, it sure is.
So fucked up.
I
Okay, great.
Yeah. That's nice.
Huh? Originals.
Mommy.
Or
Yeah.
faster.
I'll brainstorm during answer.
How many cards do you have?
2.
Flash and Bone Masters.
That's not bad.
I gone, Joe. DRC last words. How do you resolve brainstorms? Don't.
How do you resolve a brainstorm?
How do you think that much?
I don't know. You read some articles and you just cast it a lot and you start figuring
Cast it,
out
You just say this is.
like why are you casting it is the first question.
Like, why am I casting it? What am I looking for?
Yeah, what's the best card that you want to
What's
see
bad
right now?
here?
Like are the
I
cards
have a fetch land to reset it.
doesn't have to be
Care
that.
about
Depends on the deck, depends on the matchup. Like
I feel like
there's
such
it's a
complex card.
it's a card with a lot of questions attached to it and it's the most misplayed card in the format by a large margin.
Yeah, I would think so.
There's a reason why that like the top performers in the format who play like there's people who play Brainstorm a lot in the format. There's consistently like the same players at the top who play Brainstorm. You don't really see new names at the top who are Brainstorm gamers.
Wayne
Yeah.
Brainstorm gamers.
You can always be a better brainstormer.
Build a better brain.
I don't know. The first question is, why are you casting it? If you can figure out why you're casting it, then you could probably, they'll answer. Hey, why are you casting it? And if it's not a sufficient answer, then
No, it's not.
do you need to fix your hand? Are you looking for the game-winning card? Are you looking for the best answer right now? Is it an emergency?
Answer.
Do you even need to cast it? Do I need to cast Brainstorm? If yes, why am I casting Brainstorm?
Am I casting a brainstorm in response to a Thoughtseize to hide my good cards?
Yeah, does that matter for your deck? Are you playing Show and Tell? Then it probably matters. Are you playing a deck where the game's going to go long, and you have like 2 lands in hand already? It's probably fine.
For long.
Me.
Carson demonstrating the power of revealing a shit card to Delver to flip it
And then fetching.
before draw.
Love to see it.
Get this shit out of here. One card.
Blue card.
Makes me feel better about my choices.
Ponder gaming, don't cast it. Like, so the question's easier, but like you should only cast the Ponder if you know what you're looking for, in my opinion. Don't just randomly cast it. for me in particular, there's 2 good reasons to cast it, like, on average. First one is I know what I'm looking for, and the second one is I'm building a Murktide region.
That's one of the good things. Yeah.
Silly gear.
Yeah.
Sean's so random.
I'm gonna wasteland the Corons this time.
Bless you.
I think a lot of people also just cast Ponder to cast Ponder when they don't need to.
Only threats. Good strategy.
And I also think that
That's not legal.
I also think people don't pitch Ponder to Force of Will enough. I think people need to be comfortable pitching Ponder to Force of Will more frequently.
That's a card I'd be happy to pitch to Force.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? Like,
Yeah, but I see like
Just a
I don't know.
when
I think
you're drawing a card, you're
Unfortunate.
looking at 3, and then you might.
Well, that was a lot
Yeah.
of threats.
Yeah. Also, additionally, people forget that Ponder is a very
also
tempo
salty
negative
rod
card.
in my hand.
Yeah.
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 So
It just replaces itself.
yeah, if you already have something going on the board, Ponder's a lot better. But if you don't have something going on the board, or you're not threatening like a lethal like draw from Ponder, then like why are you casting it?
I think that's something that I'm having a hard time learning in Legacy is that sometimes your threats that are on board are just the threats
Parker,
that
I'm
you
gonna
need
have
to
you
be
sit on
presented.
Sean's side.
Yes. Huh?
If that's okay. I'm gonna have you sit on Sean's side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like it's like looking at like my thought monitor as a 2/2 flyer. Like, does my opponent have anything that's interacting with it? Am I just going to be able to kind of beat down with this until I get there?
This one?
Instead of, oh, should I be playing my top monitor and then all of my other stuff as well?
For sure.
You know, I don't know. It's
And then
weird to
I
like
also
analyze
cannot remember
Legacy
the
and
bills
realize that
to
like
tell, so
you
I
could have a
was just
threat
like,
and if your
this
opponent
is
doesn't
my
have
catch-all.